he had one different edition of birds, and was until his death. And then you all know Clemens.
Ian Fleming?
Fleming. Did I make the story already when you came in here before? The first
yes,
one?
but I like it. Tell her.
You heard the story already?
No, they haven't heard it.
You don't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, Ian Fleming, you know who is. He was a bird watcher. He was in Jamaica and was birding in Jamaica with one of James Bond books. And he had several of those. Anyone, they are all the same. A year after that, he made some correction and some addition, things like that. But if you have one, it's the same. So he said to himself that he likes the name of James Bond because James was a very masculine bird, very masculine name, and very short. He liked that. So when he went back to the States, he went to Philadelphia. Mrs. Bond told him that he was birding in Jamaica, things like that, and he requested him permission to use his name. Oh. He said, well, Bond was a little bit surprised. He said, I don't mind. So he used his name. And since then, in the big picture and things like that, was James Bond. And after that, there were several, many papers and stories and many television and things like that about the true James Bond and all that stuff. But in those days, you know, but not too many people, for instance, you never got to know how James Bond was. No. James Bond was an ornithologist. Leon was the art and things like that. And I have a photo of James Bond here when I went to Philadelphia. When he well, this is James Bond with his wife. When he had been retired, I went his name was Mary White. He was retired, and I'm there with here. When I went there in '85 to his house in Chestnut Hills, when he was already retired, he was sick. He had cancer, but he lived about 3 or 4 years. And very interesting thing about Bond, look at his head.
Yes.
Dark head. Black head. His wife told me the story about he had a completely gray head, gray hair. And then he began all those, when he was sick, taking all those, so he lost his hair. And after 2 or 3 years, the hair came out. And he came out black. So I still have, I mean, not too many know that. I don't know, I wonder, I mean, of course in picture, but how can you tell now how he was before? You know, but his wife told me. But here, you can see, in '85, he had, and perhaps in the decade of the '70s, perhaps he had gray hair.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Look at that. Completely black. Blue